Hello, Leo. Hello, Leo.
Jadi, halo teacher.
Hello. How are you today? Leo, can you hear me? Leo, are you there?
Hello teacher.
Hello, Leo.
Yes, sorry about that night. Isn't it have some problem?
Okay, all right, that's fine. So, how are you today? Oh, I like your
Did you?
haircut. You're looking
Oh,
cute.
yeah. My cousin is I was got it on last Monday.
Okay, last week Monday. Okay, you look so cute.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so what did you do today?
Today I listened to music and sleep at home.
Oh, today you listened to music and you slept at home. So you didn't study today.
What?
You didn't study today.
Yes, no, I didn't study today.
Oh, that's okay. So you took a break today to relax.
Yes.
Okay. So what about yesterday? What did you do yesterday?
Um, I played game. Yes, and
Ooh,
listen to too.
this is the first time I'm hearing you say you played games.
Yes,
So what games did you play?
it's Roblox.
Roblox. Okay. Okay. All right. And what did you eat today?
For breakfast. Rice with some eggs and meat. And for lunch, oh, I didn't eat lunch today. And for dinner, I ate um noodles and sausage.
Okay. For dinner, you ate
Spicy
noodles.
noodles.
Oh, noodles and sausages, right?
Right.
That's nice. That's okay. So, welcome to class today. Welcome. Are you happy today?
Yes.
That's great. That's great. So, what music did you listen to? What
What?
music did you listen to?
Is sad music.
Can you say that again?
Sad music.
Self.
Sad.
Oh, sad.
Yes, sad.
Why?
Oh, because it's very, very good. And um, my favorite singer sing it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Those are the kind of music you like.
Yes.
Okay. That's still fine. So I'm going to share my screen now so we can start today's lesson. 1 minute, let me share my screen. Uh, okay. So where did we stop in our last class?
Now we should um opinion examples.
Opinion examples, okay? All right. So can you read the supporting opinion for me?
Okay. Now we do the asking for advice.
Oh, we're done with children's privacy, right?
Yes. Now we do the opinion examples.
Oh, opinion
Asking for advice.
example in asking for advice. Okay, sorry about
Yes.
that. Okay.
Okay. And supporting opinion. The best people to ask for advice are parents. One reason is that parents will always give the best advice for their children. Parents love their children, so they will give them advice that is honest and truthful. Friends don't always do this because they worry it may end the friendship. Another reason is that parents understand their children's thinking and personality. This is because they have taken care of them since they were born. It's a bad idea to ask advice from a friend you have known for a short time. Opposing opinion. If a young person needs advice, the smartest thing to do is to ask his or her friends. Good friend can talk about any problem and find a solution together. Does it not? That isn't possible with parents. Does it because they always think that their advice is correct? Their parent may get angry talking about some topics. In addition, young people spend a lot of time together. As a result, they understand how the friend is feeling at that moment. Parents can't understand their children so well because they're too busy doing other things.
Okay, they are too busy doing other things. All right, so I'm going to read now supporting opinion. The best people to ask for advice are parents. One reason is that parents will always give the best advice for their children. Parents love their children, so they will give them advice that is honest and truthful. Friends don't always do this because they worry it may end their friendship. Another reason is that parents understand their children's thinking and personality. This is because they have taken care of them since they were born. It is a bad idea to ask advice from a friend you have known for a short time. Opposing opinions. If a young person needs advice, the smartest thing to do is to ask his or her friends. Good friends can talk about any problem and find a solution together. This is not possible with parents. This is because they always think that their advice is correct. The parents may get angry talking about some topics. In addition, young people spend a lot of time together. As a result, they understand how their friend is feeling at the moment. Parents cannot understand their children so well because they are too busy doing other things. Okay, so now let's move to the questions here. Here they want you to circle the main idea in each opinions. Circle the main idea in each opinions. So now the supporting opinion, what are the main ideas?
The main idea in supporting opinion is the best people to ask for advice. Apparent one reason.
Okay,
Um,
the supporting opinion is the best people to ask for advice are parents.
oh,
Okay, so what about the opposing opinion? What's the supporting idea, the main idea there?
main idea in opposing opinion is if a young person needs advice, the smartest thing to do is to ask his or her friends.
Okay, the next one, underline the supporting ideas in each opinion. Underline the supporting ideas in each opinion. So the first one, the supporting opinion. What are the supporting ideas?
Um,
Sorry.
I think I think supporting idea in supporting opinion is one reason is that parents will always give the best advice for their children, and friends don't friends don't always do this because they worry it may end the friendship. And another reason is that parents understand the children's thinking and personality. And last one is the best idea to ask advice from a friend you have known for a short time.
Okay. The next one.
And the supporting opinion in opposing opinion, I think is good friends can talk about any problem and find a solution together.
Okay.
And the parents may get angry talking about some topics. And as a result, they understand how the friends is feeling at that moment.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
One reason is that parents will always give the best advice for their children. Parents love their children, okay? Parents don't always do this because they worry it may end their friendship, okay? Another reason is that parents understand their children's thinking and personality. Okay, it is a bad idea to ask advice from a friend you have known for a short time. Okay, if a person needs advice, the smartest thing to do is to ask his or her friends. Okay, that is the main idea. Good friends can talk about any problem and fix a solution together. The parents may get angry talking about some topics. Okay, they understand how their friend is feeling at the moment. Parents cannot understand their children so well because they are too busy doing other things. Okay, so now here we are going to look at the discussion questions. Okay, we are going to look at the discussion questions. And the first one here we have is, do you think your parents know you better than your friends?
Yes, I do because they have known me all my life.
Okay, they have known you all your life. That's true. Okay? So they've known you for a long time. They understand your habits, they understand your feelings, they know your past experience better. Okay?
Yes.
So your parents definitely will know you more than better than your friend. Sorry. So the next one, what things are difficult to talk to your parents about and why?
I think is personal feeling because I feel shy.
Okay. So it's difficult to talk to your parents about your personal feelings, like being shy when you're sad, right?
Right.
So why is that why is that difficult? Why?
I will feel is very, very shy and too difficult to talk it.
Okay, it's difficult for you to say it, to tell them, right?
Yes.
Because I
Right.
think you don't want them to worry too much about you, right? You don't want to
Right.
tell them you are sad because you will get them worried, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're busy too or um so sometimes they don't care.
Oh, because they are so
It
busy.
yes. And it will make me feel sad more.
Okay, I understand. I
And
understand. Okay. So, will you give a friend truthful advice even if it upsets him or her? Will you
mm,
give a friend
yes,
a truthful advice even if
yes,
it upsets him or her? Okay.
okay, yes, I will because truthful and honestly is important.
Okay. Being truthful and honest is important. Okay. Since it's your friend, okay, a good friend should always tell the truth.
Yes,
Okay. A good friend should always tell the truth, even if it might upset the other person. Okay. Even if your friend might get upset, it is good to always tell the truth. Okay. But when saying it, you should be kind and respectful about it. Okay.
yes.
When saying it, you should be kind and respectful. Don't be rude. Okay.
Okay.
So the next one, will you contact your parents if you need quick advice?
Mm, I think yes, I will because I just their experience.
Okay, yes, they have more experiences. Okay, so they can help you with a good decision fast, right?
Yes.
Because parents have
Right.
more experiences. I think they've seen most things. They've been there. They've been there once, so they have more experience. So they will be in
Yes.
a good position to give you a good decision fast. Okay. The
Okay.
next one, do you think your friends will ask you for honest advice?
I think sometimes because they know me like to tell the truth and
No, that's nice.
lies the party.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yes.
So your friends know that you're truthful, right?
Yes.
They know you always
Yes.
tell the
Right.
truth. That's
I like
good.
to have my friends. I like to have my friends.
That's nice. I like to hear that. That's good.
But but sometimes I will share um, with somebody.
Sometimes you wish what?
I will be shy with somebody unknown.
Oh, you
I
wish you would
don't
not
know.
be shy with people you
Yes,
don't know. So are you
yeah,
that shy? You're usually very shy?
yeah. But I want to have they if they have some
Problems.
problem.
Okay, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. All right. So now here we are going to debate on these topics. Okay. The first one here
Okay.
says, it is better for young people to ask their parents for advice.
Um, I think it's better because parents have more experience and they want the best for their children.
Okay. So if you're agreeing to this statement, it is better for young people to ask their parents for advice. If you're agreeing to this statement, parents have more life experience. Yes, they can give you safer and wiser advice. Okay. And parents
Okay.
also care about your future and well being.
Yes.
Okay. Parents can also help you with serious problems like school, health, society. Okay. That is if you're agreeing to this topic. Okay. And if you
Okay.
don't agree, okay, remember it's a debate, yes or no. Okay. Some people might not agree, right?
Right.
Okay, so if you don't agree, some people may feel shy to talk about it. They might feel shy to talk to their parents. Like you
Yes.
said, you'll feel shy sometimes when you want to talk about your personal feelings, like sad when you're sad, right?
Right.
Some people might not want to talk to their parents because they feel shy. Okay, so the next one, parents give more truthful advice than friends. Parents
Um,
gives Parent gives more truthful advice than friends.
I think I agree because parents are care of their children and want them to succeed, but sometimes
Succeed.
succeed. Okay, but sometimes mm, children will have some parents are not care about them. So it will be bad if parents don't care about their children. Yes.
Okay. So you're saying you agree to this, that parent gives more advice because parents care more for their children. They care about the future and safety of their children, right?
Yes. Right.
And you also said, but some children wouldn't want to tell their parents or ask their parents for advice,
Yes.
right? So why
Right.
do you think some people would not want to ask their parents for advice?
Um, because they will be shy or they together with um their friends more and they will be free with their friends. So it's like me and if I together with my best friend, I talk too much and I will be happy and talk anything I want. Like sad,
Okay.
happy or future. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you feel you'll be shy when talking to your parents or when you want to ask for your parents for advice. You're more free with your friends, right?
Right.
Some people also feel that talking to why they don't ask their parents for advice is because their parents are strict,
Yes, true.
because their parents are strict. That is why they don't ask their parents for advice, right? Okay.
Right.
So the next one, people should only give advice about things that they fully understand.
I agree because uh if they don't know that if the problem that they advise but they make advice it can cause problem.
Can you say that again?
Um I agree because wrong advice can cause problem.
Yes, to prevent wrong advice. Yes, it can cause problems. So people should only give advice about things they fully understand. Okay?
Yes.
They should always give advice about things that they understand, right?
Right.
Okay? So now let's move to this topic. Here we have closing stores on Sundays. Closing stores on Sundays. Okay? These days, almost all stores are open on Sundays. This is because they want customers to come and buy products. Will it be better if stores close on Sundays? Okay, I'm going to read this one more time. These days, almost all stores are open on Sundays. This is because they want customers to come and buy products. Will it be better if stores close on Sundays? Okay, so now let's move to this part. Imagine that no stores are open on a Sunday. Okay, I want you to imagine that no stores are open on a Sunday. There are some things that you really need to buy, okay, but you cannot buy them. Think of ways to get the items you need. Okay, I'm going to say this again. Imagine no stores are open on a Sunday. Okay, and there is some things that you really need today Sunday. There are some things you really need, and no stores are open today Sunday, but you cannot buy them. So I want you to think of ways to get the items you need. Okay, so now let's start with the first one, fresh juice. How would you get fresh juice?
Um, I think I will make it from fresh fruit.
Okay, you make fruit juice from fresh fruit. Since you can't get fruit juice in stores because they are closed. Okay, what about soap?
Mm, I will borrow some from my neighbor.
You borrow some from your neighbor. Okay. Okay, what about dinner? How will you eat dinner?
It's easy because I will make meal at home,
Okay, you make.
or I
What
can
if
eat
you don't
noodle.
have? What if you don't have? What if you don't have some ingredients?
What?
What if you don't have some ingredients needed to make meal?
Oh my gosh.
So what are you going to do?
Mm, neighbor eat the best solution.
Your neighbor is your best solution. Your neighbor is your best friend.
Yes, best was
Eat at
too.
your neighbor's place, right?
Right.
Okay. What about toothbrush?
Toothbrush.
Okay. Let's say your toothbrush is bad, or maybe you misplaced your toothbrush and you need to brush your teeth, and it's on a Sunday morning, you need to go out, no store is open. How would you brush your teeth?
Oh my God, it's so hot. I don't know.
How will you do that? I want you to think of something. How will you do that?
Oh my God. It's bad. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes.
Okay. All right. In my country, there is what we call chewing stick. Okay. In my country, there's what we call chewing stick. And chewing stick, they use chewing stick in the olden days. Okay. Those days when the world was not advanced, they didn't know what was toothbrush. That was what they used. So if I'm to be in this position, I'm going to use chewing stick.
Okay. Good.
All right.
I think if me or my neighbor have some tooth, brush didn't use before.
Yes, like a
Mm,
spare toothbrush, not used.
yes, yes. I will
Okay.
do it. I will do that.
So you must really like your neighbor. Your neighbor will save you from everything. Your neighbor
Yes.
is
Oh
your
my
best
God.
friend. Okay. All right. So now, Leo, our time is fast spent. Okay. It was nice
Oh,
talking to you today. Okay.
yes.
So thanks for joining the class today, Leo. I'll see you in our next class. Okay. Bye.
And I like your hair have some jam.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
pretty.
Thank you. All right,
A woman
Leo.
always be beautiful. Yes.
Yes.
Goodbye. Yes.
Goodbye, Leo.
Yes. See you later.